Okay, so here's a simple arm swing exercise that I absolutely love. All we're going to be doing is standing, knees are soft, and we're literally just alternating hands and seeing like how relaxed I can be through my wrists, my elbows, my shoulders, and I'm literally letting the arm swing, and it almost feels like there's a point of like unweightedness as it gets to this 90-degree, like it kind of just comes and it feels like it floats for a split second. So the front hand is important and the backhand is important. So I'm letting them both go in opposite directions together, and you'll start to see this little bit of turning at my rib cage. My pelvis will turn a little bit, but not as much. So knees are soft, weight through the full foot, making sure that the heel stays heavy. Arms are really relaxed. Eyes pick a spot on the horizon. I'm kind of looking down a bit for the camera, but I don't want you to look down or up. And then just literally breathing through your nose, let them arms swing, and feeling how relaxed I can be through the wrists and the elbows and the shoulders. Okay? You will feel like it's weird, one hand going back or one hand going forward. You might feel like I don't get as far back or as far forward. That's absolutely fine. What you can try, it's up to you. I kind of like when people get the hang of this relaxedness, which people can't really get the hang of. I like to go into a split stance where I have my right foot back, my left foot forward. I bring my weight onto my left foot in this instance. My right heel is off the floor a little bit, but I'm just bent and I'm kind of balanced on top of my left leg. And then I just do my arm swings here. And I'm really, really, really relaxed. Then I switch onto my right leg and I do my arm swings here. So I'm kind of loading into each side as I get the chest to rotate over that side. If you feel a bit weird doing this type of thing, because it's like, I just love lifting weights, or I'm in the gym and I think someone's looking at me funny because I'm lifting weights, you can absolutely put a couple of weights in your hands. So I just have two 1.25 kilo plates here, and I just do the same thing. Honestly, it doesn't feel as good, and it's not as good for you, I don't think, because you're starting to grip a little bit, you're getting co-contractions when you actually don't want them in a position like this, and the wrists can't get a chance to like kind of turn and pronate and supinate as much as if you were just kind of letting it go. So if you want, use the weight and see how it feels. I would recommend doing it without the weight. Just some swings are really nice. I learned this from kind of Chinese martial arts, internal martial arts. Trust me, they have the best shoulders around because they do this stuff for like an hour. They'll just say to one of their students, go for an hour, don't stop. And like it starts to burn in a disgusting way, and suddenly your shoulders feel great. So this stuff does work. Just milk it out for as long as you want, and just stay relaxed as much as you can. Stay grounded. Make sure you keep the weight, some of the weight at least, in your heels.